Good evening, welcome to Interesting Talks with Footprints Counselling Service. Like, share, leave comments. Today's talk is on a small word with a big meaning. This word is called hope. Why is hope so important? To have hope is important for an outcome that makes life better in some way. It not only can help make a tough present situation more bearable, but it can also eventually improve our lives, because envisioning a better future motivates you to take steps to make it happen. Whether we think about it or not, hope is a part of everyone's life. Everyone hopes for something. It's an inherent part of being a human being. Hope helps us define what we want in the future and is about a self-narrative about our lives we're all running inside of our minds. So, what is hope exactly? The definition of hope can differ depending on the person doing the talking. When people speak about hope in a spiritual context, it might mean believing good things will happen with faith in a higher power. That might direct their hopes towards prayer. For others, it might mean ways of looking at the bright side and seeing things as a challenge as opportunities. In other words, always hoping for the best. A definition in the dictionary is hope seems close to wish, cherish, desire, anticipation, to want something to happen or to be true. Whenever the details of hope in general means desire for things to change for the better and you want a much better situation than what you have now. Now, hope is not optimism. Hope is not the same as optimism. Optimism is more of a hopeful thing than others. On the other hand, most pessimistic person you can ever meet will still be hopeful about something. Hope is a very specific, focused word, usually just not one issue, such as I hope to get a job I had an interview for, or I hope she calls me, or I hope the little kid has fun during the holidays. I hope to get what I wanted. Why is hope so vital? Most people associate hope with a dire situation. People hope to get out of difficult circumstances. That is often when people find themselves hoping fervently. But hope is also a key word in making everyday life better. That's because just envisioning something hopeful, like a child seeing himself riding a new bike, for example, gives a person a moment of happiness. According to psychology today, it can make the present difficulties much easier to bear. An example of that is reported in the American Psychology Association. Children who grew up in poverty but had success in later life had one thing in common: hope. Planning and motivation and determination to get what one hopes for. The deeper meaning, the deeper meaning. In a way, having hope links the past and the present to the future. You have a vision of what you hope for and hope it will happen. Whether it does or it does not, your envisioning it can make you feel better. And if it's something you can control, like kids working out of poverty, getting out of poverty, you can motivate yourself to take steps you need to take. So this is a little bit of a short talk today, but hope is important. And not only when you're in a dire situation, but just when you want to see your life change. You hope, you create a mental picture of what you want to see, how you want to see your life. And with hope and willpower and determination and obviously planning, you can get there. So if you know anybody that would find this talk useful, we could do a little, push towards their hopeful situation that they might be going through a difficult time at the moment, please share this with them. Do leave comments on YouTube and on Facebook, and I'll definitely do my best to get back to you on your comments. Have a positive week and have a positive mindset, and use your hope in a positive way to get what you want. Take care. Bye for now.